So you're thinking about moving to San Antonio, Texas. Well, today I'm going to give you a neighborhood tour of a neighborhood on the I-10 corridor, which is kind of one of the luxury corridors in San Antonio, Texas. So this tour is going to save you time and money in flying here, getting rental cars, hotels, etc., so that you can just find out about the neighborhoods. We'll talk about the neighborhood, show you some houses there. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the area right now. So if this is your first time to the My San Antonio Move channel, be sure to hit subscribe and click the bell too, so that you can be the first to hear about the market updates in San Antonio, Texas. My name is Kathy Nizer. I'm a realtor, and I've been a realtor here for over 20 years. So I'm happy to answer questions, meet with you. All of my information is down below. Check it out and give us a call. We'd be happy to talk to you. So I am now at the Shops of La Cantera, which is at the corner of 1604 and I-10. And it is the entrance into the luxury corridor. For instance, here we have Neiman Marcus, and over here we have Nordstrom. So higher end shops at the Shops of La Cantera. Just across I-10 is the Rim. And everything up and down the I-10 corridor from here really to Fair Oaks Ranch is a lot of commercial shopping, restaurants, there are grocery stores, there are luxury car dealerships, there's Ferrari, Lexus, there's Tesla, so many car dealerships on the I-10 corridor, and so much shopping and food from, fast food to medium priced restaurants to fine dining, all the way up the I-10 corridor. So the I-10 corridor, as I said, is one of the luxury corridors, and Stonewall Estates is on the lower end of that. So it's a very affordable neighborhood, but still dipping into the luxury. So Stonewall Estates, the houses there were built between 2007 and 2019. And mostly Highland homes, some Newmark homes, and a couple of other builders. It is a gated neighborhood. The entrance to Stonewall Estates is right across I-10 from the Dominion, which is one of the premier luxury neighborhoods. And the homes I'm going to show you range from $500,000, which isn't really luxury right now, all the way up to $1,100,000. And as you go up the hill in that neighborhood before the last house, I'm going to actually drive you up the hill and show you the views and why those homes are $1 million homes. And just to reiterate, here from 1604 all the way to Fair Oaks Ranch up I-10, there are so many options for entertainment, for dining, for shopping. Top Golf, iFly are over here, and Fiesta Texas is right here as well. So again, the Shops at La Cantera introduces us to the luxury corridor up I-10. Let's go look at Stonewall Estates. So if you notice as we're walking in Stonewall Estates, there are a lot of trees. These are trees likely built by the builders. Since the front part of this neighborhood was started in 2008, 2007, they've had plenty of time to grow. Like many of these trees are red oak trees, not necessarily live oak trees. That looks like a fruit tree of some kind. So they were actually added by the builder or by the homeowner. So this home we're passing now was built in 2008 by Highland Homes. It's a 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath home that's 3,287 square foot. It is $534,000. Nice home in the front of the neighborhood. Highland, very good builder. So again, the front part of the neighborhood is a little bit lower price range. Then it goes up into above $1 million towards the back of the neighborhood. And Stonewall Estates, not to be confused with Stonewall Ranch, the neighborhood next door, is a little bit higher end. The average price of homes in Stonewall Estates is $725,000, whereas the average price of homes in Stonewall Ranch is about $577,000. This home turns out to be $162.50 a square foot. So, great neighborhood, great house. Let's drive through the neighborhood and let you see around it. A little farther back and to the east of this neighborhood is a wonderful nature trail, Frederick Wilderness Park. It's a huge piece of property that somebody donated for the specific purposes of being nature trails. And the entrance to them is just down I-10 a little bit. And it's an amazing space. Not easy. Frederick Wilderness Park, those are not easy trails. But if you do like to get out and do some real hiking, this neighborhood itself is very walkable. But Frederick Wilderness Park is just right by here. And one of the most beautiful things, I think, on the I-10 corridor. So again, in Stonewall Estates, you have at the beginning many homes built by either Highland or Newmark. Now this home right here was built in 2008. It is a Newmark home, slightly different from the last one we saw. It's 3610 square feet. The price is $600,000. It's about $162.22 a square foot. 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath home, and really nice condition. In fact, it looks even younger than 2008. So again, Newmark built home in Stonewall Estates. Right behind it, a little bit of commercial property, but then Frederick Wilderness Park. So this next home is at the back of Stonewall Estates. And as you go through Stonewall Estates, you go up a winding hill. And the very top of Stonewall Estates is the top of a hill. So the views are amazing. In fact, on this street, there are views on both sides of Stonewall, of the neighborhood and the street. Here is the view on one side. And when we pass the house, I'll show you the views on the other side. But this home is listed at $1,100,000. It's 3,975 square feet. It's a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath home built in 2012, again by Highland, and it sits on 0.75 acres. It's possible that some of that 0.75 acres, almost an acre, is actually in the backyard down the hill. But this is a beautiful home. And it has beautiful views. Right now it gets views that way, but out the back, you can see as we're walking some of the views that start to happen. And I'll walk you up over here so that you can see them even better. So again, this is at the top of Stonewall Estates. In fact, it's a little common neighborhood called Stonewall Overlook. So let's look. You can see here the view behind the house, down the hill and across. These hilltop houses are very beautiful and very well sought after. So again, if this is your first time to the channel, be sure you hit subscribe and then hit that bell so you can be the first to hear about the market updates in San Antonio. My name is Kathy Nizer. I'm a realtor. I've been a realtor at Keller Williams City View in San Antonio for over 20 years. So my team and I like to help people have a smooth move to San Antonio, whether you're buying in 9 days or 90 days. All my contact information is down below. Let's set a time to talk or meet on Zoom and talk about what you're looking for, because a house is more than a house. Sometimes you want something special, like a hilltop view, and sometimes you want something that's affordable but still in a very nice neighborhood. We can help you find that. So again, thanks for watching this video, and I hope to see you around.